Hi and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my new revisit series. In this series, I revisit places I've been to before in order to give you an update. The first in this series is the Kimpton Kawana Bay Resort, as you can see behind me, which is a 5-star resort. So as you can see, it's a building site, and it has been a building site for a while. According to Travel Pulse website, this resort was supposed to be completed in October 2019, and we are now 3 years on. So let's find out why work on this resort has ceased. So work on Kimpton Kawana Bay Resort ceased in June 2021. As I mentioned before, this is a revisit series, and this resort features in several of my vlogs. I first filmed here over 3 years ago. That was back in February 2019 as part of my epic 2-mile walk of Grand Anse Beach vlog. So as you can see up here, they're doing a lot of work. There's a lot of work going on up here. There's a road. This road leads to Rouge Beach, BBC Beach, but there's a new hotel that they're building right there. So that will be interesting to check out when that is complete. And you could see where they had cleared the trees and bushes. You could also see in the back where they had already put up the first building. My plan at that time was to come back periodically to show you how the building work is progressing. This resort replaced the Flamboyant Hotel, which covered a huge area from the very top of the hill all the way down to the beach. I remember coming to the Flamboyant and walking down a steep path that led to a building on the beach. And I used to go there for crab racing, which was very, very entertaining. I then returned 16 months later in June 2020 and featured it near the start of my vlog, An Afternoon at BBC Beach, where I give you a much closer look at the building site. I can see straight through to Grand Anse Beach. So they had this viewing platform and it was a great spot to take a picture. But I guess inside there, they're gonna have a lovely bar, and the view is going to be spectacular, so I look forward to that. 6 months later, in December 2020, I featured it at the end of my Christmas Day walk along Grand Anse Beach vlog, giving viewers a close-up look at the resort from the beach. I then came back 9 months later in September 2021 as part of my crazy supermarket lines in Grenada vlog. What I think I'll do is I'm going to walk down to that hotel at the end and see what's going on over there. See how far they've come. I don't know if they've been doing any work there or not. So that will be interesting to see. So this is where we are today. Still a long way from being finished. In the back it's still just a building site, just brown buildings, brown concrete. That still needs a lot of work. The front here, you can see that there's no veranda, just these wooden sticks slabs of wood, I should say, are in place. But it gives you a good idea of how it's coming along. The last time I was here, they didn't have these stairs. These are the stairs that you would take from the beach up to the hotel. And then the pool is beyond this point. Yeah, I believe there's been quite a bit of progress since I was here last, because I don't believe this bit existed, and I can see more what they're doing. Yeah, it's looking really, really nice. It was around this time that I checked their website, and that's when I discovered that work had ceased on this resort from June 2021. I also discovered that the developers were in dispute with the government of Grenada, and as a result, this project had come to a grinding halt. So the website let me know that in July 2021, the developers filed an arbitration with ICSID, which is the International Center for the Settlement of Investments Disputes, against the government of Grenada. I found a press release on Business Wire website which gives a little background on what this dispute and subsequent arbitration is all about. So here are some of the bits I pulled out from the press release. Kimpton Kawana Bay was set to become the newest 5-star resort in Grenada. The project was initially approved by the government of Grenada in 2016, and construction began in 2017 with a revised government-approved budget of US $99 million. Kimpton Hotels and Restaurants Group, LLC, signed on in 2017 to manage and brand the property after its completion. Then it goes on to say that hospitality firm True Blue Development seeks international arbitration against Caribbean nation of Grenada, claiming government broke investor agreement to complete 5-star Kimpton Kawana Bay Resort on island. 3 of the buildings at Kimpton Kawana Bay are largely finished, and some 92% of condos have been spoken for, either through outright purchase or confirmed reservation. Funding for the project primarily comes from private investors participating in Grenada's Citizenship by Investment Program. The Citizenship by Investment Program is known as CBI, through which investors purchasing condos at Kawana Bay are able to gain citizenship. Grenadian citizenships affords visa-free travel to more than 140 nations worldwide, owing to Grenada's unique E2 visa treaty with the United States. Citizens are also eligible to invest in US businesses and live there with their families. So that's the information pulled from the press release. If you want further details into the claim that the government broke the investor agreement, I suggest you visit kawanabay.com, where you'll find a breakdown on the dispute as well as where they are in the arbitration process. And that is why this resort remains unfinished. All we can do is wonder how long it will take to settle this dispute. In the meantime, these buildings are just sitting there in this condition. I just hope it's not abandoned altogether. Otherwise, we will end up with a horrible eyesore at the end of Grand Anse Beach. All we can do is wait and see. So thanks for watching my vlog. If you like what you see, please check out the other videos on my channel. If you really like what you see, please subscribe, and I'll see you soon.